Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Atul Salunke, working as Assistant Professor at AISSMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. In today's video, we're going to learn about the cleaning routine of guest room as follows. This chapter will be divided into three parts. In first part, we're going to have a look at the cleaning sequence of a room, cleaning of vacant room, cleaning of dirty vacant room, which is your departure rooms, cleaning of occupied rooms. In our second part, we're going to learn about the cleaning routine of VIP rooms. Second is servicing of D&D rooms. Third, an evening service and second service. In our third and last part, we're going to have a look of a weekly cleaning, periodic cleaning, and spring cleaning of guest rooms. So let's begin. To understand the cleaning routine of a guest room, first we need to have a look of housekeeping department, how they start their day. As everyone know, housekeeping department in the hotel is 24/7 operational department. For a systematic management of the daily routine of the housekeeping department, the housekeeping day is divided into three shifts. The three shifts are usually as follows. Morning shift, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Needless to say, more staff is scheduled for the morning shift than for the other shift, since the workload peaks during this shift. Your check-in check-outs happen in this shift. Second is your afternoon shift, which is from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. In this shift, usually your turn down, guest request, and second service get done. Third is your night shift, which is your from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Majorly in the night shift, the public area cleaning is in the focus. Second will be the guest room service. Usually in the night shift, there will be a guest room cleaning will happen only on guest request. The daily routine may differ slightly from one hotel to other. Shift timing may vary considerably depending on their location and target clientele. Morning shift in the housekeeping department will have a following things like briefing, room assignment, handover of the keys, readying the card, room status check, all rooms get checked, vacant only check, and room service and inspection. Daily cleaning of a guest room. A JRA work begins when he reports at the housekeeping desk in a correct uniform and proper grooming. A briefing is conducted by a supervisor at the beginning of highlighting the VIP rooms, any messages from the previous shift, briefing of work ahead. After briefing, area allocation is done and accordingly GRA will collect the room status report and master key. A GRA may have to service anywhere between 12 to 16 rooms in a day depending on the elaborate work in the rooms. After the GRA finishes service in one room, he or she will inform a supervisor to prepare a guest room can be inspected. The proper order of the daily cleaning and service of the guest room by a GRE is as follows. First, they have to treat a guest room which have on a request. For example, the guest went for a breakfast and he wants his room to be serviced as soon as possible. So, GRA will give a first preference for the guest requested. After that, the GRA will move for a vacant clean room, in which he will first see the VIP and VVIP room on a priority, so there will be no delay in checking the rooms. After that, the checkout room, which are blocked for the arrival, so that the guest need not wait for a checking in the room. Next, the checkout room. Make more room available for a sale by a front office. Next is stayover, in-house guests who usually go out in a day for a business or tourism purpose and we can clean without disturbing the privacy of the guest. Next will be the room that had a D&D card displayed in the morning but has been removed now. The next is the room due to become a checkout much later in the day, like for example, a late checkout. To understand more better, let's have a look of a room status cycle, where we'll take an example of the guest who's staying for 3 days. On her first day, he checks in at Vacant inspected room, the room which is ready and checked by the supervisor and hand over to front office for a sale. In this room, the guest has checked in. After the guest checked in, the room moved from Vacant inspected to the occupied clean. By that means, the guest is just now checked in. After the guest used the room and he left for a day, where the room status will be occupied dirty, where housekeeping team has to come and service the room from occupied dirty to occupied clean or occupied inspected. After third day, the when guest checked out from the room status will be vacant dirty. Means the guest is already checked out from the room and housekeeping need to service the room and get ready room for the next arrival. After housekeeping team member get room service, the room status will again goes from the vacant dirty to vacant clean, where the housekeeping supervisor need to check a room. After that, the room will either move to vacant ready or vacant inspector status to ready for a sale to front office. The same cycle will continue. As morning associate, when he starts his day, he will first entertain the housekeeping request from the guest. After that, as per the room status report, he will start servicing the vacant ready room. These rooms are ready from the previous day. Room has to be spick and span at every given time. After which, the associate will first knock the door. He will follow the protocol of ringing the bell thrice. After that, he will enter the room, switch on all the lights. After that, open a heavy and sheer curtains, remove a turn down service which is given a day prior, put a bed cover back, do a dusting clockwise or anti-clockwise, replenish the water and ice, mop bathroom flooring and disinfect, vacuum the carpet if necessary, close the sheer curtain, heavy curtain should be half closed, put on all lights as per the standard, give a final look and shut the door. After that, the housekeeping supervisor will come and he will inspect the room for set. Daily cleaning of departure room, a dirty vacant room. Departure room is the one of which had been occupied previous night and has been vacated on the current day. A room attendant usually attend a departure room after attending the vacant room. The step-by-step procedure for departure room cleaning as follows. Ensure that the room does not have a D&D card or a doorknob or it's on a double lock. Always knock the door with knuckle of the index finger and announce housekeeping in spite of the fact that the guest is already depart from the room. Open the door, switch off the air condition and open the windows and curtains. Check for anything left or lost and found by the guest and any fatal damage or a theft of hotel property. If found, report to the matter to the floor supervisor or concerned authority. Check for any maintenance requirement and report same to the housekeeping control desk. Vacant dirty room, clean thoroughly, and used item and amenities are changed with a fresh one. Left guest item to be deposited at housekeeping control desk. All the dustbins need to be clear from bathroom and bedroom. After that, the soiled linen from the bed to be removed, or also from the bathroom. Bed need to be made according to the bed making procedure. Dusting of the room need to be done either in clockwise or anti-clockwise. Vacuuming of upholstery and the carpet need to be done after that. We have to make sure all the glassware and ashtray has to be clean. Next, all guest room amenities need to be replenished. For example, water bottle, writing pad, pencil, pen, or any stationery which is placed in the room. Bathroom need to clean according to the procedure. Replenishment of amenities in the bathroom. All items used by the previous guest are changed with the fresh one. Also, we have to make sure for the expiry dates on amenities. All maintenance works are noted and given to engineering department, so till the time housekeeping GRE continue with the cleaning of the room, housekeeping and engineering department can get rectify the problems in the rooms. Inform after getting the room ready, inform to housekeeping control desk the room is ready to check. So he will pass on the message to housekeeping supervisor, so he will come and inspect the room and hand over it to front office to sell. Housekeeping associate, after cleaning the vacant dirty room, he will continue to clean the occupied rooms. All occupied rooms are serviced twice daily and adjust when requested by the guest. Enter the room according to the procedure of entering the guest room. Knock on the door with your knuckle and announce housekeeping. Do not use any other article such as pen or key for that purpose. In case a D&D sign is displayed, proceed to clean the another room, making a note on the D&D status on room assignment sheet. If the guest bid you to enter, open the door slightly, and if may, service the room. If the guest is willing, proceed to clean the room. In case the guest does not want a room service at that moment, ask for alternative time and make a note on the room assignment sheet. In case there is no answer from the guest, wait for a minute and then knock the door again, repeating announcing housekeeping. If there is still no answer, use a key to open the locked door. Hold the door slightly, ajar, and repeat housekeeping. In case there is no answer, enter the room discreetly and make sure that the guest is not in the bathroom or in a deep sleep. Upon entering the room, open the door wide and position the cart in front of the door with the shelf facing the door. Keep the door wide open during your services of the room. Clear the garbage according to the procedure of removal of garbage of the dustbin. Collect the soil linen and throw in linen bag. Make a bed. Follow the bed making procedure. Perform a dusting of the room clockwise or anti-clockwise. While doing the dusting, be aware of guest amenities or guest belonging in the rooms. Vacuuming of the carpet and the upholstery maintenance. After that, clean the bathroom as per the standard. All amenities are replenished in the bathroom as per the standard. After servicing the room, following facilities function to be checked. For example, television, all telephones, all bulbs, any entertainment system in the room. After that, have a look of a room once again and inform to a housekeeping supervisor that your room is done. So, housekeeping supervisor will come and he will inspect the room accordingly and inform to the housekeeping control desk that the occupied service of the room is done. Thank you for watching part 1 for cleaning routine of guest room, in which we have covered the following topics: the cleaning sequence of the rooms, in which first is vacant clean room, cleaning of vacant dirty room, which is your departure room, and cleaning of occupied room. For the quiz link, please find the link in below description. For this video, I have referred Hotel Housekeeping Operation and Management book by G. Raghubadan and Smrit Raghubadan. For the 40 credit, I'd like to thank setupmyhotel.com, pixel.com and pixabay.com. See you in the next video for the part 2 of cleaning routine of guest room.